I would have the same dream over and over and over again where I'd wake up in the same place, trying to kind of turning my head and seeing a drip of sweat fall off his face and hit me in the cheek. And then I would wake up, and it would take me, a few minutes to get to where I knew I'm 47, I'm not 12. It didn't happen just now. It happened a long time ago. It's really strange. When I was in sixth grade, I had a teacher who took a special interest in me and made me feel like a special guy, a special kid, and took me places, took me to church, and then took me to go play racquetball. And then when we were done playing racquetball, told me to come to his house and he was going to make me a milkshake. And so when I went to his house, he had me take a shower. And then when I came out of the shower, he raped me. And, and I ran out. And so, yeah. So I Googled him, and when I Googled him, the law firm came up, and then there was a little chat box that asked if I was browsing or if they could help me. So I just typed in what happened to me on the little chat box, and that's how I came to be here. I went to the Seattle office first, and I met mostly with Jason in the beginning, and just talking to him, I really felt like he was somebody who cared about me as a person. And didn't really care whether I filed a lawsuit or not, and actually told me there were other law firms that won cases, against the DSC that I could choose from, and offered me names. I mean, it was the first time that I sat down and talked to an adult and told them my story. So it was just interesting to meet a lawyer that really cared more about the issue and more about the person than they did about the lawsuit and the money. This teacher has gone and taught through different Catholic schools for a number of years and molested kids and raped kids in all these different places. And that rather than get rid of them, they kept signing letters of recommendation, signing his teaching certificate. They kept passing him along to other places. And eventually he came from an archdiocese school to the public school that I was at, where they wrote him letters of recommendation to go there, signed his teaching certificate. There were a lot of safety nets that could have stopped him if the archdiocese would have done them. If I could have just put him in jail, I would have put him in jail. But there's not a lot you can do after all these years. You can't do anything. So the only thing that the archdiocese will understand is money. And it's sad, but that's true. And that's what makes me upset. The upset part for me is at the diocese for not protecting the kids, and they could have, and they chose not to. The lawsuit's about healing through the process of doing it. And that's why I like my lawyers so much, because I think my lawyers cared about me getting healthy and me feeling comfortable and me being safe. And it's one of the things throughout this case that helped me heal, was that process. I just really appreciated the work that Mike and Jason and the whole team did for my case and the way they treated me. Never expected to have people that I didn't know care about me as a person and care about an issue more than they cared about money. And it's refreshing because I didn't know that existed with lawyers.